What's up guys, it's Taylor Timothy, and today we're going to be talking about some benchmarks that you should be shooting for with your email marketing. So let's not waste any more time guys, dive right in. So guys, some people are saying that email is dead, it's not working, The truth is yes, open rates are down, statistics are down, but it's going to continue to work. That is my own opinion with email marketing, so you guys know. I've seen tons of results through email marketing and people getting more leads and sales through email marketing. So in my opinion, it's not gonna die, but it is getting more challenging. But today in this video also, I'm going to share some of those benchmarks that you guys need to be pushing for with your email marketing so you guys can get more leads and sales. So the first benchmark I want to talk about is open rates. So back in the day when email first started, open rates were through the roof. Right now, what I've seen with most people I work with, open rates are around 15 to 20%. So 20 to 15% of those people that you have in the list are actually opening those emails. Now, some people say, oh, that's not very high. It's not. The truth is, it's not. But if you have 100,000 people on that list, now you're looking at like 10,000 people are actually opening up these emails. So the benchmark I'm always shooting for with my emails is anywhere from 15 to 20% or higher if possible. So shoot for that benchmark. That will tell you that you're actually providing value inside of your email and people are actually somewhat interested in your emails. So shoot for that benchmark for 15 to 20%. The next thing we're going to talk about is click-through rates. So what do we mean by that? We're not talking about clicking through from the email. We're talking about actually clicking on the link or the call to action inside of the email. So this, from what I've seen on my end, is anywhere from 3 to 5%. That is a decent click-through rate inside of an email. So shoot for that benchmark there as far as emails go, 3 to 5%. So one of the common questions I get about email is, well, how often should I send out emails to my audience? In my opinion, the more you can, the better, but don't bog them down. So my general rule of thumb is that when someone first comes into my email sequence, they download a guide or whatever, then basically I'm gonna hit them with 7 emails offering them different products and services that I have. Then from there, I send them off into what I call the infinity sequence. So the infinity sequence is basically an email sequence that you're gonna be building out that's going to last forever. They will constantly be getting emails from you and continuing reminding them about your products and services. Got it? So, like I said, 1 to 7 emails, then after that, bi-weekly for a lifetime. So the way I look at email marketing is the more you're sending, the more likely you're gonna get opens and clicks to your website. So how I look at it is if you have an audience of 1,000 people and you send out an email every single week, 10 people might open that email every single time. So week 1, 10 people, and then the next week, 10 different people. So you're constantly hitting your list over and over again. So how I look at it is the more emails you send, the more opens you're gonna get, the more clicks you're gonna get to your website. So I wanna share some tips and tricks as well to help increase your click-through rate. So some of the things I've found that you can do inside of your emails is using emojis in your subject headline. I found if you're putting emojis in there inside of that subject headline, it helps increase click-through rates dramatically. So try and use those alarms, pointing fingers, different things like that inside of that subject headline to highlight the offer. Another thing you can do to increase open rates and click-through rates to your website as well is using free offers inside of other emails. So they're guides, video series that you are building out constantly. You can give them more things away inside of those emails and again, bring more value to them, which in turn, in my opinion, creates more loyalty. So those are the tips and tricks I wanted to share with you guys to help increase click-through rates and open rates. So guys, all in all, like I said, email marketing is not dead. It's just consistent. Online marketing is consistency. Be very consistent, Constantly send out emails, constantly bring more value to people, and email marketing will work. Now, if you never send emails out and all of a sudden you start sending an email every single day, people have forgotten who you are. So email marketing, in my opinion, they might not even open your email, but they're seeing your name inside of the inbox, your company name in the subject, and they might not even read it, but they're constantly being reminded that you are still out there. So that's also how I look at online marketing. Another one people ask me is like, well, what if people are unsubscribing from my list? Well, guess what? Now you don't have to pay for them to be in your CRM. And obviously, these people weren't potential buyers. So if people are constantly staying in your list, they're still potential buyers and you got to keep sending to them. Thanks guys for watching this video. If you have any questions or any other tips and tricks, comment below. Other than that, guys, don't forget to go over and check out my online marketing master course. They'll teach you guys all of this stuff that I talked about with email marketing, and better yet, my entire process of how I've helped companies get more leads and sales. So thanks guys for watching, and peace.